Good morning, everybody. See
What
who
happened?
you got in. Working
Good
on my
morning.
computer. What? What happened with what?
The music was kind of funky. Is it my computer, your
Yeah,
computer,
it
or
sometimes happens that way. Yeah, it's
yeah?
we stream.
That's
Good
one
morning,
reason I
Rachel,
redid.
Afia, Kashish.
Hey,
So nice to see all of
Afia.
you in.
So
Wow, we've
Kashia.
got the Facebooks came quicker than the YouTubes today.
Oh, let
That's
me check.
unusual. I've
Check
got
it
you
out.
all. Yeah, I have um your YouTube and Calling on Angels Facebook both online. So that looks good.
What's good?
Yep. Howdy, Miss Pam.
All right. Let me get this
So
all. Go
for
ahead.
any of you who tried to get on Tuesday night's class, a lot of technical difficulty at Don's house. He basically had to rebuild his hard drive. So thank goodness he's an engineer. What can I say?
Engineer. He's a lawyer.
That he was an engineer before he was a
Oh,
lawyer.
really? Oh my
And then
goodness.
after being a
Didn't know that.
lawyer, he became a real estate agent in two states, Texas and Arizona.
Holy mackerel, he's never told me that. Wow. And I've had a lot of conversations with him.
Yeah.
Oh, funny. Hello,
Yes. So
Pam. Hi, Pam.
thank you, Pam. I'm checking
We're
on that. It's always nice
in
to have you in.
New Orleans.
Oh, no.
Oh, no, what?
New Orleans. Oh,
Yeah,
no, New
all
Orleans,
about
I think that's.
it.
And they said whatever happens in NOLA stays in NOLA. So they won't tell us much. But I have seen some
I saw a
videos.
lot of pictures. Yes, he
Yes,
is.
a lot of pictures and videos. And yes, we love that too.
Sure.
Yeah, he wears a lot of hats.
Yes, he does.
It's being a dad and everything else.
Yeah, I mean, it's just,
Grandfather.
yep.
Hey, so how are things in the stars today?
Crazy, absolutely nuts. I mean, the energy has just been phenomenal. I've finally got rid of my brain fog. I'm clear headed. I've got energy. It's just been phenomenal all week.
Was that
Uh,
after 17 hours of sleep?
well, yeah, but I've been sleeping so much better. It's, for a long time I just couldn't go to sleep. Now I'm out and it's a good sleep. So
Okay,
let's get started in the sky. You ready?
I'm ready.
All right. Some
Oh,
of this,
I want to do one thing before we do that.
okay.
Sorry, it's just one of these things that I did this last year. I took this picture last year, so I just want to pop it up.
Oh,
It's
that's beautiful.
Thank you. It's last October's um full
Full
moon.
moon.
Yep.
Beautiful. Hi, Amber. Pam, you can tell me. I'm your best friend. All right, let's get started
Hi,
here.
Umber.
Okay. If you remember, some of this if you remember, was a little bit of last week, okay? Because it's a
Okay.
continuation. Now, if you remember, I said Spica. Spica's on the south node. Spica is a fixed star, okay? And that
Yep.
is causing a lot of changing in relationships. A lot of relationships are ending. Um, Last eclipse, what's it been, 2 weeks ago, um, was the solar eclipse. And that allowed everybody to see what's going on. Think about the sun allows you to see things, okay? This eclipse is a lunar eclipse. We might not see it, but it's there. and we will feel it. Lunar, moon is emotion, okay? So everybody's going to feel this energy as strongly as the last one. Now, what is that? The sun and moon are still on the nodes. And remember, anytime a planet or star or the moon is on the nodes or the world points, it's a major emphasis on what's going on. First, I'll say, if you have any health aspects in this week and weekend especially, pay attention to them. Don't let them go, okay? I expect we'll see a lot of health aspects on the new moon and the full moon. Now, Taurus. Taurus is the sign of the body, okay? Let me see here. Scorpio is the sign of endings, okay? Think of that scorpion stinging and trying to kill things. And nothing against Scorpios out there, okay? They're good water signs. I'm just saying that this is how it is in the sky, okay? There are world-changing events going on, and of course we saw that with the war started 2 weeks ago. If you remember, we talked about what was called the hammer of Thor. The way the planets, the sun, and the stars aligned, it looks like a hammer, okay? When that hammer swings, big things happen. This time, Venus was swinging the hammer. And when that happened, Jim Jordan lost his nomination, and he was out. Anytime Venus has the hammer, there is a lot of loss, a lot of changing and going in new directions. You may get shocking news this time. It's triangle Jupiter. And when that occurs, there's a lot of emotion, okay? It's very emotional. It's all about water. Now, people will react kind of immaturely. They'll be young in their emotions. Remember last week we talked about the mystic rectangle, okay? This big rectangle in the sky. And we talked about how this one is different. They're usually, all the points are air and fire, or water and earth, or a combination of that. This one is all 4 elements. That makes it powerful. Anytime this has occurred, people find their calling. For instance, when Mother Teresa got her calling, there was this mystic triangle. When Jane Fonda started her calling, there was a mystic triangle like this. It involves the nodes, and this is all about partnering for the future. The mystic rectangle is the basis for the week, okay? Underlying everything. Mercury, Mercury's in Scorpio. And when Mercury's in Scorpio, Mercury's all about communication, okay? In Scorpio, secrets come out. So we're going to be seeing a lot of skeletons in the closet coming out.
Ooh.
Mars is also in Scorpio. Now, I'll remind you, when Pluto's the lord of the underworld, very much about power and anger and war. Mars is cantankerous when it comes to that. He sees Pluto, and Pluto's going, hey, I want to go out and beat somebody up. I want to start a war. Mars goes, okay, I'll get the baseball bat. I'm with you. Mars is very eager to assist. All right. Um, it's important this week to take a deep breath and be cautious in what you say. And when other people are talking, because there's going to be some violence, there's going to be a lot of heavy emotion. And when people are talking, it's a good idea to mirror back them instead of judging, instead of giving your opinion. If somebody says something, mirror it back. And I think it's kind of like the gal I learned astrology from was saying it's like Anderson Cooper, if you can think of him. His face and his expression is always the same. He does not show emotion. And the reason is he learned that as a child from his mother was kind of a little off balance sometimes, okay? And he learned that it was important for him, not feelings. Learn to keep that straight face. That will be really important this weekend, especially. Mercury is also trining Saturn in Scorpio. And wow, when that happens, it's kind of like you need to listen with your ears, okay? And Juno gets involved. And when Juno gets involved, it's kind of like finding out stuff. It's like going, oh, the boss is having an affair. Was somebody being promoted? I know. It's kind of an aha moment thing. You're going to find out a lot. Again, skeletons are coming out of the closet, secrets are being revealed. Mercury trining Saturn is kind of like it was back in March. So think back to March. What was going on in your life? Because that's going to continue right now. Last March, what happened? Answer that question in your own life, not about anyone else. Mercury, when Mercury is in Scorpio, he wants to clean everything out. And I can apply that in my own life. So think about your lives, but he wants to give everything. He wants to clean it out. If you think about, kind of a gross analogy, but okay. Dr. Pimple Popper takes abscesses and gets all that gunk out. That's what Mercury is doing in Scorpio, cleaning things out, going, oh, geez, we've got a little bugs over here. I'm getting rid of that. So if things fall out of your life, it's for a purpose. Let's see, where am I here? Mercury is also trying to catch up to Mars. Wants to something. Help explain the history of things. So listen to what people are saying. It's important to listen so you know what action you need to take. Let's see. Mars in June stopped Saturn. That's when Saturn started into the retrograde. Kind of saying, stop for a minute. We got to stop and clean everything out. Okay. So make notes, follow up on it. What is it that's going on? What secrets are coming out? Venus will talk. She will let you know what's going on that you didn't know of. Remember, Venus is still in control. Okay. She's in control of everything in Libra and Taurus, all the planets that are there right now. And she knows where the bodies are buried. So again, I can't emphasize enough. We're going to hear things that we didn't know. So listen, again, I can't emphasize that enough. With the sun in Scorpio and Mars in Scorpio, Mars will rule the sun. Mars is driving the car there. And when Mars drives the car, it rules the radio, so to speak. Okay.
Mhm.
Mars was on the North Node and now is on the South Node in Libra. He sees Venus in Virgo, but Venus in Virgo is kind of napping sometimes. So when that happens, he speeds up the car. Everything is going to move quickly, very fast going forward. On Tuesday, yesterday, there was this grand trine in the sky, um, with Saturn and the Sun. Venus was kind of playing the referee there. Now they're in Scorpio and they're answering to Mars because Mars is driving the car in Scorpio. Okay, Mars can be a killer. Remember, I told you he can be cantankerous with Pluto and things can happen. Libra looks good. If you think of people you know in Libra, they're all about looking great. But in Scorpio, not so much. There's lots of anxiety. Venus in Virgo, feelings again. It's important to make a plan and take action. And there's going to be a lot of anxiety being felt. And I can vouch for that because yesterday, boy, did I feel that. Important to just breathe through it. There's going to be, like I said, this forward motion. People will take action on things. Saturday, the lunar eclipse, again, all about
Yes.
emotion. Wake them up. It's going to shake things, okay? And work with the energy here. Um, Again, well, I told you that part out. We saw things with the solar eclipse. Now we're going to feel it really big. This is a very fertile time. The way that planets are, it's the planets are also in the same position in the last stock market crash. So that's a possibility. And when I
Yeah.
think about it, you've seen the markets rising and rising and rising. And when they
Mm.
get to a point, there's a correction made. And that's when the markets crash. World markets right now are very nervous about what's going on. Watch people for angry outbursts. Again, emotion and volatility is in the sky. Mars is opposite Jupiter. And when that occurs, there's a lot of angry outbursts. So, what's that mean? Well, everybody's going to be different in your own life. I can say, for instance, in DC, with the politics going on, there's going to be a lot of fighting, a lot of nastiness there. Not that it hasn't already, but it's going to get worse. With the emotional release, people will lose it. There's going to be an aspect of domestic violence. So if you know people that are in relationships that are kind of not so good, watch them. And if you are in one, please be cautious, okay? Um, Watch out for exes. This is the time where exes can come back and there's violence involved. This will be on the weekend. Take the extra precautions. The energy is big and ugly. Like I said, it's like a boil or a cyst being lanced and getting all that gunk out. With Mars and Scorpio cleaning everything out. Eclipses. When eclipses occur, a lot of fated things will happen. Okay? So pay attention to what's going on. Um, let's see. Oh, yeah, with this kind of energy, I think I mentioned there's going to be angry outbursts, fiery words, peeping their mouths off. And that's what happens when Mars and Mercury meet up. Mercury is about communication, Mars is cantankerous with anger. Um, Once this clears, there's going to be an opportunity for consensus. Mars will parallel Mercury, and they're going to kind of look sideways at each other. And if you can imagine, it's kind of like two cats. They're eyeing each other, and all of a sudden, boom, they take off. And that's what's going to happen with the energy. Neptune, when Neptune comes in, Neptune's about emotion, usually associated with Pisces, which is a water sign. Neptune comes in, kind of gives us a little bit of fog, so we don't quite see everything. I'm not looking forward to that part. But that happens in a war. People, it's kind of like the smoke. You can't see through it, and then the smoke will clear. Thursday and Friday and the weekend, cray cray. It's just going to be fun to watch, maybe, or, step back, lock yourself in a closet. The moon will be in Aries on Friday night and Saturday morning. At that time, it squares Pluto. And if you remember, I've said squares are big lessons. They are oftentimes not good feelings. It's kind of a hard lesson to learn. So it's squaring Pluto. Be careful. It's kind of an action taking aspect, and you can choose the action. That's it for this week. Be careful. Step back, take a deep mirror those words, okay? Step back from your own reactions and watch what's going to go on. If you are in a relationship that's not healthy or not good, or there have been problems that can go to domestic violence, please be careful. Please be careful.
Right.
All right. Are we ready for readings?
Yes, but remember, guys, speak with your heart and your authenticity. If you do stick with that, you're going to be fine. The universe does have your back, but you need to protect yourself as well, right?
Yep.
Because there's plenty of archangels and angels around you, but that doesn't mean they can get physical with the person. So you have to protect yourself as well.
Yes.
Just
Archangel
be ready for
Mike,
anything.
Call him in when you wake up. Ask him to spend the day.
And he can be millions of places at once. Don't worry about it.
Absolutely. Yeah.
And if he can't stay there for some reason, he sends somebody else in his place to let him know that he needs to get back. Okay, so don't worry about that.
You are always,
but still,
correct, but you have to call him in.
Yes. Okay. And Kay says, great reading, wise advice. Okay, before we get to the reading, which Rachel will be the first one, just so you know.
Rachel.
Yes, I'll put that up. And I will give you the list of the people. So Rachel, Afia, Kashish, Pam, Umber. Oh, don't worry. No, you don't need to write this down. I'm just saying this for the people so they can tell me if they're here or not. Louise O'Connor, Sweetie, Lynn Seas, Cold Moon, Curly, Girly, Lovely Balbir Kaur, Kay Neeson, okay, Bella Callis, Joy, and Sweetie. Those are the ones I have. Oh, I already said Sweetie twice. Okay. But I have all your I have all your questions penned too. So now I have 15 people on the list. Anything else we need to worry about? Nope. Okay. All right. Here we go.
Okay, Rachel's got the Emperor first.
Ooh,
Masculine.
you're in charge.
The husband, the father, the disciplinarian, all about organ chaos. So, guys, we're going to have a lot of chaos. Use that wisely. Ooh, we got the Three of Pentacles. So, there's going to be a conversation happening here with the Divine Masculine. Oh, Rachel, you've got the Lovers. Are you Gemini? Do you know a Gemini? Or this is going to start a relationship. Angels and spirit guides, thank you for your guidance. Last time for Rachel Hutchison, please. Whoa, that's an explosion. Sorry. We'll go back. Last time for Rachel Hutchison, please. Thank you. Ooh, ouch. Okay, you've had some sort of painful ending.
Yeah.
I'm not sure if, yeah? Okay. I'll just let it go with that then. I won't go into partners, a Gemini. That makes sense with you, angels. Ooh, you got a King of Cups there. King of Cups can represent Pisces for me as a reader. That's all about emotion. God, we've been talking a lot of emotion right now. Ooh, another king.
Wow, how many kings does that make?
King of Swords. Two kings and an emperor. The King of Swords came out in the reverse. So I would be careful. Somebody could be telling you things that aren't quite true. Secrets, talked about it coming out. So maybe somebody's gonna, they're not being honest, and it's gonna come out for you and you will figure it out. Bottom of the deck, we have reciprocity going on, some Sagittarius energy here, balance, patience, and harmony. We need that right now.
Yes. We all do.
And the long range plans. All right, Rachel, I hope that helps you. I hope it means something to you.
Okay.
Okay. What does she have
All
to
right.
say? She
Thank
said,
you,
yes.
Rachel.
Okay. Thank you.
That was on the, that was a little earlier. So, okay. Thank you, Rachel. Okay. Afia. Afia. Okay. What I'm getting is, headache on the, well, sinus.
I will be right.
And pressure on the right side of my head. So being told it's a male energy that's giving you a headache. I'm not sure who this male energy is. Oops, sorry. I meant to put you on there, Pia, and take off Rachel. Might have done the other thing. No, there you are. Okay. I'll put that in there. You didn't have a specific question, so I'm just tapping into your energy. You do feel a little restless. little bit of problems with your receiving things. Again, a little bit of pain on the right side. So somebody's bothering you, some male entity. And this could be just male energy. It doesn't have to be an actual person. It could be even a female with a lot of energy. Hello, Naya. Welcome in. Okay. And, yeah, I'm feeling it all on the right side. And a little, what is the word for it? Okay. It's not congestion. It's, dang it. What is the feeling here? Unease in your heart chakra on the right side. But the rest of it feels pretty good. So wait, hold on. It's changing up. There's a little bit of pressure on your left side too. So there is a female energy that's bothering you as well. I'm not getting any feedback. Yes, I do feel restless. Okay. Yeah, you're not really grounded right now as much as you need to be, so you need to work on that. The restlessness I feel, but it's like all the energy stops on the ground. So you need to connect yourself with the core of the earth again. Naya, I've got you added. I'm not sure if I'll get to you. You're number 16. Okay. Oh, okay. I'll let her know that, Kay, in just a second. Okay, Afia, back to Afia. Yeah. Okay. This energy that I'm feeling, these unease, the pain, it's not your stuff. You need to release it. Send it back to whomever. Okay, I've got to pull up the this one. I'm going to have some more on here too about taking back, about sending back the energy to the people that are sending you negativity. But right now, I call back my power and energy from all corners, people, places, and situations that have been draining, siphoning, or stealing from me, consciously or subconsciously, intentionally or unintentionally, from all realms, worlds, and directions of time. I am safe, sovereign, and protected. So shall it be. So definitely say this to yourself in the morning and at night after a long day. It'll help relax you and get things going. Back to Athea. Okay. Oh wow. Yes. So all of this outside energy is causing headaches. I'm feeling, like I said, pressure around my sinuses. You might not be feeling it. It might be coming on, but again, it's sort of what Bonnie was talking about earlier. In your emotions, be cognizant of what is happening around you at all times, but you really need to release everybody else's energy that isn't yours that has been sent to you. And I don't know where that affirmation is that I usually post. I'll look for it in a few minutes. But you've got to release it with this full moon on the 28th. Write down your list of everything you want to release. You can write down everything you want to, all your intentions, everything you want to manifest on the opposite side of that page. Then when you tear them from each other, do not let them touch. Roll up away from you the one that you want to get rid of, everything you want to release. Burn that in the moonlight. Okay. Let the all the negativity go up to the moon and have it purified through that. With the things you want to manifest, your intentions, you fold that after you've burnt the other one and cleansed yourself and gotten away from it, all the negativity. Then you take the positive stuff You put it either under your pillow or on a nightstand or something you can touch morning and night. And so you can reread those over and over again. That's the ritual for the full moon, at least part of it, and it will help you, Afia. Yeah, things are, yeah. Again, you have blockage and pain on your right hand, but it is lighting up as I talk to you about it. Get yourself grounded again. You're usually pretty grounded. Also, do some affirmations for cleansing and activating. I know that it's already activated, but once you cleanse it, you reactivate the crown chakra and the third eye because there's congestion there and it's pretty heavy. Okay, I hope that helps you, Afia. But let us know how you do next week. Everybody come back next week and tell us how the weekend went for you because there's a lot of energy going on and we would like to hear your stories too. Because what you have learned will help somebody else. So please come back and let us know. Okay, thank you, Afia. And next we have Kashish Bhagat from India.
Kashish, I think I read them last.
It's been a while.
Her? Him?
Kashish has been a while, yeah.
Okay. Angels and Spirit.
It might have been last week, but
I think it was last week. Kashish
okay.
Bhagat. Kashish Bhagat. Angel Spirit Guides. Kashish Bhagat. Messages for their greatest and highest good. The greatest and highest good of Kashish Bhagat. Thank you, angels and spirit guides, for your guidance. My messages to you for Kashish Bhagat. Okay, cards are flying. Did you walk away from something, Kashish? Something ending? You've got both the male king. This deck has two. That's interesting. A lot of emotion. Oh, did we talk about that? Or you could be Pisces or have a Pisces in your life that's important. Something ended. You walked away from something here. Or possibly somebody walked away from you. I see a lot of strength. Are you Leo? I've got the strength card here. Whoa. They're saying you need to get some rest. Some self-care is needed. Might be a good time to do that. Anything else for Kashish Bhagat? Ooh, 9 of Pentacles. Single, ready to mingle. Independent energy. I just want to hold my head up high when I see this card. It's like I'm independent, I'm strong, I'm going my own way. But that's after the self-care, dear. Anything else for Kashish Bhagat, angels, for the greatest and highest good, please? Ooh, King of Swords, too. That's Gemini energy. King is all about truth, honesty, morals, ethics, the legal system. There could be, oh my goodness. No, angels. One at a time, please. For Kashish Bhagat's highest and greatest good last time. Last cards, please. Thank you, angels. Queen of Swords and the King of Swords. Okay. Let's see here. Hang on. We'll look at the bottom. We got the King of Wands on the bottom. You've got 3 kings. Wow. Okay. That's heavy energy.
We 3 kings of Orient are. Sorry.
You also got the card here. World card can be about travel. It's usually about new cycles. Things are ending, makes room for things that are beginning. Holy, excuse me, you've got all 4 kings. I'm going to have to look that up. I have forgotten, but that's significant. Interesting energy here. Wow. Now, the King and the Queen of Swords, that can mean there's a fated relationship. Okay. Now, the King of Swords represents Gemini. The Queen is Libra. Together, it can mean a fated relationship. And we talked about how things are fated anytime there's. So, I don't know if you're with somebody. Is this person single? It's because she's single. Or are they married? I wish I knew
I think
more.
she's single.
Huh?
I think because she is single, I think.
Okay.
Yeah.
If
Her
there's
sister is married, but hello, Diane. It's nice to see you.
her sister is married.
Yeah,
Okay.
that's
Well, I can read this a couple ways. One is the King and Queen of Swords can mean there's a fated relationship beginning somewhere with you. It can also mean it could be about your sister, given the planets this week and weekend. If she's not in a good marriage, please, some caution. With all this violence and anger breaking out, if there's any sort of rift there, it could get worse. So use that as a pre-warning and protection. If not them, you've got a fated relationship starting. So get some rest. You've got, boy, do the next reading. I'm going to look up 4 kings. Significant.
Oh, wow. Yeah.
4 kings.
That is big.
Not just 4 kings, really 5, if you can imagine that. 5 kings. That's because in this deck, there's both a female and a male King of Cups. So you really have 5 kings. But since it's representative of 4 suits, I'll look up 4. Very interesting. I'd love to know what ended. Did you end something and walk away? Did somebody else walk away and end? It could have to mean relationship. It could be a job or friendship or anything. But be strong. I don't know if a Leo is in your life. That could be significant. Get some rest and some self-care, dear. I'm going to look up.
Well, with 2 kings of cups, wouldn't that be heavy on the water sign?
Absolutely heavy on the water, and that's what we are right now. It's all about emotion. So
what's going on right now? Yeah.
Yeah, a lot going
on. Okay, the next readings I've got. Ooh, what was that? Okay, I gotta get rid of that one. Next reading, Pam, I do have the message. The message was, stay true to yourself and embrace your femininity. Continue any divine feminine goddess rituals done in NOLA. Okay, that was the message for you. And the next NOLA returnee that I have a message for is Umber. Okay. I've got a lot of positive heart electricity, a lot of light shining from it. Adding to the light that I spoke of yesterday shining from your crown chakra. However, your solar plexus are feeling left out. I do feel a lot of warmth from them, but do work on your intuition, your inner self, your inner child, and see what you can do with getting it a little more activated and balanced with the crown and the heart, because it really wants to assist right now. So there's a lot of energy going on in there. Okay. And the
Okay.
next one we have, oh, go ahead. Did you want to finish up with?
Yeah, because she's 4 kings. There are a couple ways this can go. You may become highly influential. It could be about your career causing tension in a relationship. But I believe the meaning here is that you're going to begin a relationship with somebody kind of popular in your ring of friends. So certainly come back and let us know. It's significant, believe me. All right, who's next? Umber?
Okay. No, I just finished Umber.
Okay.
Next is for you is Louise. Louise
Louise
O'Connor. Hold on.
O'Connor.
Yeah, I think she might have had, let me double check because oh, here it is. Here it is.
Love some guidance on my healing and new direction. Been healing for some time. Okay. Louise O'Connor, angels. What is the new direction in her life? And is she completely healed? Louise O'Connor, direction in her life for her greatest and highest good place. For her greatest and highest good. Thank you, angels and spirit guides, for your guidance. Louise O'Connor, what direction is her life to take? Or should she take for her greatest and highest good? Listening. Are you carrying a torch for somebody?
Nothing yet.
You've learned a lot. You have learned a lot in the past. I'm not sure if it a marriage ending. Is that what happened? You've got a lot of wisdom from that. There's something about that you're willing to fight for. I don't know if it was that relationship that ended. Thank you, angels and spirit guides, for your guidance. Louise O'Connor. This is about the direction she needs to go. Thank you, angels. Okay, you're going to be receiving some truth. Somebody's coming to show you. I see where you've been wounded in your healing. Louise O'Connor, angels and spirit guides, what else can you do? Thank you, angels and spirit guides, for your guidance. Whoa, jeez. I see where you've been at a standstill. You've got the Eight of Wands in reverse. Right side up, it means you're moving quickly. Upside down, you're at a standstill. Ooh. I see a marriage that ended and wounded her deeply.
But she hasn't been married.
She's not been married? Well, then a very serious relationship. I've got the Four of Wands in reverse. And Four of Wands upright for me is it's my marriage card as a reader.
Right.
Okay. Upside down for me as a reader, it can mean about relationships ending. Okay. Also be about getting up in some drama. And if there's a relationship that ended, that could be it. Let's see if we can get an answer. Angels, can you tell us where she's headed? Thank you, angels. Louise O'Connor, please, for her greatest and highest good. Louise O'Connor, for her greatest and highest good. Where does she need to go? Let's start her. Well, I see the new beginning. You've got two aces here. It's not really telling me where you're going, just that you are starting over here. Anything else? Somebody's got some unfinished business with you. But I see this new direction is going to make you feel very fulfilled. Now, I want to remind you with this mystic rectangle, you're going to feel a calling. This could be the calling is going to really make you feel happy and fulfilled. Feel in the dark, not know what's out. Yeah, that's what I see here, that you've been at a standstill, heavily wounded, kind of just sitting still, healing. But there is a new beginning. Somebody's got some unfinished business. World card in reverse. Somebody's coming back. So I don't know if this person's coming back to you or if it's just somebody from your past somewhere. They're going to ask for a new beginning. You're going to get a message here of good news. Some good news. What can you tell me? Well, this is you feeling in the dark, like you said. But it came out in reverse, so that's ending, okay? The light is coming back in, okay? You're coming out of the dark. That's what that means. When it's in, you've got the Five of Pentacles. You've been in the dark, but you're coming out of it, dear. Let's see. Anything else for Louise O'Connor? Our greatest and highest good. Last time. Last chance. Last card.
Something came out.
The last card that came out is saying you're kind of frugal with your money. That can also be about your emotions. If somebody's trying to come back into your life for a new beginning, what they're saying is keep your emotions in check. Okay, on the bottom of the deck, we've got the Nine of Wands. Now, Nine of Swords. You also have been all tied up in your mind. You've got the Ace of Cups. That's a new beginning in love. Two of Wands, you're going to have a very difficult decision to make. I hope this helps you, Louise. Let me know.
And Louise, I keep getting a pain. Oh, good. I'm getting a pain in your heart chakra for you. It's on the left side, so that means it's a female entity that is causing problems. You need to call in Archangel Michael and cut the cord. Even if it is a mom or anything like that, you can still cut the cord and still be in a relationship with them. But this toxicity right now that I'm feeling is not good. You need to remove it. If you can't remove it yourself,
Well,
ask for help.
It says toxic relationship ended, so maybe.
Yeah, but there's something attached still. So it needs, that's why she needs to call in Archangel Michael to cut the cord.
Right.
It'll make a big difference, believe me. And it's very uncomfortable. Say it. Okay. So next I've got is, hold on. I know she's got a, oh, where did I find it? Of course, I can't find it when I look for it. So I'll just pull you up here and I'll pull up the question. It was about Nick. Here you go. Okay. When I checked with Rosie, she said yes. Something's coming up with Nick. I asked if it was positive. She said yes, but it was a very small circle, and that's not that great. Okay, it's positive, yes. Something's happening, yes, but it's not going to be long term. It's not going to be what you're looking for. Okay, I did ask. I had to go back and ask, is there somebody new? Yes, and that was much stronger. So this guy is going to last longer than Nick. And it's it wasn't a passionate or overwhelming yes. So what that means is this relationship will last longer, but it's not the one that's coming up. So there's newness coming, and I'm hearing the word January, so not until the new year. And I just asked, will you meet in December? And no, it's December. I mean, it's January, definitely January. So I wanted to make sure that I was getting all my answers. Yep, new things going on. Okay, and the song "Find Your People" by oh gosh, I forgot his name. I can't believe I forgot his name. Anyway, "Find Your People." Just put in that music and it'll pop up. Yeah. Okay. I think that's it. Is that it?
Who's next?
Yeah. I'm sorry, I was getting a little bit more. Something about concentrating on your name. Be that the person that you're presenting. Be sweetie, but trust yourself. Love yourself first. So you've got a little bit of work on yourself before the new person is coming in. And I will get back to the next person is Lynn Sees. Lynn, are you here? Lynn Sees, are you here? Sometimes you come and go. I just want to make sure.
Lynn Sees.
I'm glad you're here, Diana. You were one of the last people in, so you're the last on the list. Okay, waiting for it. Thank you for the clarity. You're welcome. Okay, And while we're doing this, let's do the quick QR codes. Oh, she's here, but I'm going to pull this on. So she is here.
Okay. Lindsay.
But I'm going to pull some these up. Hold on a minute. Somewhere I'm finding them. Okay. This is Bonnie's YouTube channel. And if you don't have a camera to take a picture for the QR code, it will be a link in the chat. And here is her Facebook. This is my Facebook. And my YouTube. Okay. Thank you.
You need some self-care, Lynn. Are you on a spiritual journey already, Lynn? Because I see you ascending. There's some passion. There's someone's coming at you. You've got the Knight of Wands. I call Guave. Oh, you know, passion's good. It doesn't always have to be permanent. Someone's coming towards you with a lot of passion. It could be a reunion. It could be somebody from your past. Judgment can also be about reunion. Have you been involved in some drama lately? Angels and spirit guides, thank you for your guidance. Lindsay's for her greatest and highest good. Did a relationship end? I have a lot of questions. You, Libra? I've got 2 Libra cards here. If you're not Libra, the person coming in is Libra. Queen of Swords makes very clear and concise decisions. Head over heart, definitely. And that can be difficult in this time because we're all about emotion lately. Okay, what did we get here? Oh, Lynn. You've got a soulmate coming. Also, a message of love coming. I'm getting the feeling that this is somebody from your past coming back. They're very passionate. Aries, Leo, or Sag involved?
Oops,
maybe?
nope. Hide. She's Taurus.
She's a Taurus. Then this other person is, you may have 2 people. Although, will you be passionate? That's for sure. You're coming out. You've got the same card that the last Louise had, the 5 of Pentacles in reverse, coming out of the cold, so to speak, kind of out of the darkness, as I said for Louise. Thank you, Angel Spirit Guides. You need some self-care, dear. And get that done before this person comes in. This this is definitely a soulmate. Angels and spirit guides, thank you for your guidance. What else can you tell me? Let's see. What else can you tell me? Lindsay's last time through the cards. Lindsay's. Okay. You're carrying quite a heavy burden right now. That needs to be released. Whatever that is. Good. On the bottom of the deck, we have a King of Cups. There he is. Wow. You also have the Three of Cups. That's a celebration in love. Wow, you got the Empress. It's going to grow. Divine Feminine and reciprocity. You've got some wonderful cards in relationships. Reciprocity is so important in relationships, and you've got it here. Divine feminine energy about growth, expansion, nurturing, and caring. So this is going to be celebrated. Things are changing for you, hon. Let us know. Come back and let me know what's going on. I hope that helps you.
All righty. Thank you, Lynn. Okay, next is Cold Moon. All right. And you get curly curly next, and may I have guidance on having more success in love. Baby fever is hitting me hard. I find success in finances, but love is very difficult for me to manifest, especially now when I want it. Okay. So that's your question, but I need to get with
Girly.
that's
Girly.
curly. Yeah.
Curly girly.
Curly.
Okay.
Curly girly. Okay.
Got
So Cold Moon. I keep hearing that you need to stay in place, Cold Moon. I'm not sure what you mean by shift. You do need to move forward. You can't stay stagnant as you are. You do need to do whatever you can to move forward. But I hear stay in place, but you create a sacred space. Even if you have to use a personal vehicle to create this sacred space. Yes, you don't want to burn any candles or anything if you were in a vehicle. But what they're saying is you need to create a safe and sacred space for you wherever you are. So if you want to get ready to move, yes, but they're saying not yet. Stay in place. Manifest, put your intentions, write down exactly what you want. With all of this increased energy coming in with the eclipse and all, remember, next month, the 1111 portal is going to be huge. That is a huge manifesting portal. But with all this energy, all the eclipse season, everything that's happening, it's going to be even stronger than normal. Okay. So prepare yourself for that. So if you want, like I talked earlier, whatever your intentions are, whatever you want to manifest, write that list, save that. But hold it towards you, save it under your pillow or on your nightstand. You are a master manifester. You can make it happen. You just have to write down exactly what you want. I'm still writing down what I want. I haven't stopped for a few months. There's so many things that I want, and they wanted me to be specific. Okay, I'm being specific. And I'm just on
you want
real
a car,
estate
you better.
buildings right now. Huh?
I
What'd you
said,
say?
if you want a car, you need to know what kind, what color, and what things you want in it. Be specific.
Yeah. And the same with a significant other. Be specific. And that's for everyone. Be specific what you want. But always think of a reciprocal relationship so that if you want him generous and loving and affectionate, you've got to be the same. Okay, you've got to be able to give what you want to receive. It's very important that it is equal and reciprocal. Okay. As far as your shifting, you still have to move forward. You can't stay stagnant. So whatever you need to do, I want to finish something. I am unable to finish it. No, you're not unable to finish it. You are blocking yourself from doing it. There's a blockage for that. Okay, I'm hearing, call in Michael, call in whatever specific archangel you need. Michael's always good for protection. But if there's something you need to finish artistically, you can ask Michael which archangel would be best to help you. I'm stagnant mentally. Yeah, I get that. But you've got to keep going forward as far as, okay, they're saying chakra guided meditations to get yourself moving forward, cleansing, balancing all your chakras at once. We'll try to call it. So yeah, a meditation to help you with all of them. I know we're told you have 7 major ones, and a lot of people, there are people who believe there's 14 major ones. So whatever resonates with you, but find that video on YouTube that resonates the highest as far as a guided meditation for cleansing and balancing your chakras. It's very important. Okay. Anything else? Okay, my attention is you're restless on your legs, but they're also trying to tell me something about your grounding. You're pretty well grounded. You just need to get out more often if you can. I know some people can't get out, but even if you can't make it out, sit in front of a window or open the door and just let the fresh air come in. Windows open the whole house, sage it. You need to sage and cleanse your house. And with this full moon and the eclipse, right afterwards is the new month on the 1st of November. And there's rituals for the new month. One of those things is saging and cleansing. Sweep your entranceways to your house and sweep from left to right. Get rid of the negative energy. Put the salt down for protection. And that helps on the beginning of the month. So recently I'm trying to get out more. There. Okay. Yes, it does help you a lot. I'm not sure what astrology signs you are, but as soon as I read that, what you said, but it helps you be a lot. Your crown chakra opened up a little bit. So, I mean, I like to run or walk because running can be hard on you. So walk as many, well, they're saying walk a mile. If you're used to walking more than that, then do a 5K every day. Yes, that rhymes. I'm Aquarius. Oh, okay. All right. So you're air. All right. The Age of Aquarius. I love that song. And aren't we in the Age of Aquarius again?
Yes, we are.
Okay. The last time I remember it was back in '68 when that song came out. Might have happened since then, but
by the 5th dimension.
Yeah. Go to dance classes. Yes. Dancing is very important. Born on a new moon. Wow. So this so the full moon, the eclipse, and the new month is important, but also the remnants of the energy from that last new moon is still with us and still vibrant. So utilize this moon to revitalize your the energy you received at your birth, because you had a lot of love and power at that time. I know we were young, but still, it was there. Okay. And that's all I got for you, I think. Yes, that's all for now. If you can make it on Friday, I'm told you might want to come in on Friday when I'm on at 9 a.m. with Scott Underwood and the Gabriel Collective. Okay, and that's Archangel Gabriel. So we'd love to see you there. Okay, hope that helps you. And Curly Girly, you're next. And let me get the other one. There's your question. Okay, so it's all you.
All right. Okay. Did I see that you ended something, or somebody ended it, and you had been making some long range plans? But I see love coming in. Okay. There's a lot of cards here, so hang on one second while I get them in order. And we will go through them. You have a lot of regrets. You consumed by them. However, I want you to know the first card that came out was the Sun card. Represents Leo, but it's all about joy and happiness, enlightenment. Okay? The second cup that came out is a Pisces card, King of Cups. That can be somebody new coming into your life. You've got the Queen of Wands. That's a very passionate person. Very passionate. Gets things done. Creative. I see where you've been soul searching. Okay? You do have the Hermit here. I think it's time to come out of that, is what I was hearing. Some ran away. What I'm getting is somebody ran away after they told you the truth.
Ooh.
Yeah, they weren't completely honest, and then they told you the truth and ran away. Is what. But you are consumed by regret right now. That needs to end. I do see a celebration of love here. You do have the Three of Cups. And you have the Nine of Pentacles, single, ready to mingle, getting ready, feeling abundant and wise. You have been feeling really kind of left out in the cold. I'd love to know if we're getting there. There's a lot of hope there. Aquarius, you've got the Star card. You need to have a conversation with somebody, work together as a team. You've got the Strength card, so Leo energy. I see where you work really your career, and there's going to be a new opportunity. In the new, I want you to be cautious. Now, this is all about truth coming out, things being revealed. And we talked about that in the lunar eclipse. Secrets coming out of the closet, things that you didn't know. You need to manifest. You do have the Magician here, okay? And, oops, I dropped something. Just a minute. Okay. I'm not sure, but whatever you're manifesting, there's going to be some reciprocity with it. Knowing also that the card of the Magician, that's a Virgo Gemini card. But you need to manifest. I really think this revealing stuff in your life comes from a King of Swords, Gemini. And I see where there was a painful ending. But you also have the Nine of Cups, dear. That's feeling fulfilled and happy. And the Queen of Cancer energy, they're the nurturer, the caretaker, all about love, unconditional love. So I didn't get the energy of getting married and that kind of situation. But there's a lot of happiness, a lot of love. And I hope this helps, because I feel like you've been really kind of alone. I hope you're a Gemini. That explains the Gemini card then. Hang on, let me look again. So you're the King of Cups. Capricorn. We've got Capricorn energy. Okay. You've also got major Virgo energy. Aquarius. Got a lot of different ones here. Leo. So you're very strong. And don't give up hope. There is hope, okay? I know you want children. I can see that. And you do have the Knight of Cups on the bottom. So somebody's coming with an offering of love. What's on the bottom? Eight of Cups. You walked away from somebody, or they walked away. You're going to be making some long-range plans, and you have the Six of Wands. That's all about success, victory, being seen. High Priestess. Use your intuition, dear. Use your intuition, manifest. I think that's going to help you. I hope that helps you. Let me know what happens.
Oh my goodness. Wow.
Who's next?
Hey. Oh, okay. I'm going to go ahead and go with Kay, because I already read her and then I realized, oh, I was supposed to read somebody else. So I'll give you that person. And the person that you're going to read is Lovely Balbir Kaur.
Say that again.
Lovely Balbir Kaur. Kour. Are you here, Lovely? Lovely, are you here? Because if not, then we'll go on. Because I know that people have been waiting. Kate, I'm going to do you next. Bella, Callie, after that, Joy, Samantha, Inspired Faith, and Diana.
I'll shorten
What?
these. I said I will shorten these so we can get more people in.
Yeah, well, as far as Lovely, you're not answering, so we're gonna go on. I'll give you another second. I'm gonna hit the commercials real quick. And yeah, Naya, you're in there, but not for a little while. Oh, where is Naya?
Okay.
Naya, where are you? Okay, you're coming up. So anyway, let me get the designer stuff. Okay, happy birthday.
Happy birthday to ya. Happy birthday to ya. Happy birthday.
Oops, sorry about that.
Welcome, seekers, to a supernatural spectacle. This October 28th, between the hours of 11 in the morning till 5 in the evening, step into the otherworldly realm of Mrs. Mysteries. Our spooktacular Halloween psychic fair is an eerie excitement you won't soon forget. Delve into the mystical art of tarot and psychic readings rendered by the talented trio of Don Ruma Rivera, Susan Grayson and Julie Karen. Their profound insight might just bestow upon you more treats than tricks this season, but hold on, there's more. Discover unique Halloween and early Christmas gifts, ideal for those who cherish the unusual and the uncanny. Our shelves are heaving with enchanting curiosities just waiting to be discovered. So do make a note in your calendars, embrace the extraordinary and join us at Mrs. Mysteries. Your presence is eagerly anticipated.
Okay, let me get that in here quick. Okay. All right, so Kay. All right, what I got for you, Kay? I didn't check. Did Lovely come in at all?
I haven't seen anything. Let me scroll
I'm
back.
scrolling down.
No, I didn't see anything recent.
Okay, so we'll skip her. All right. So I've got Kay. Kay,
Okay, we're on Mountain Standard Time.
what? What'd you say?
Kay was asking time zone. She's in mountains, so
Oh, we're
it's the
in.
same.
Oh, we're Mountain Standard, yeah. And then Bella, you've got Bella Callie, is who you've got next.
Bella Callie. Okay.
Yeah, Bella Callie. It's been a while, so Bella, if you're here, please pop in. Okay, Kay. All right, what I've got for you. Oh, wow, a lot of 11s there. That's always a good thing. But what I got, I thought I wrote it down, but I didn't write it down. That's weird. Okay, what I got for you, I did check the pendulum too, is that yes, the job offer is coming. However, you need to be proactive on it. Have you gotten a hold of them at all these 11 weeks? Have you tried to get a hold of the person that gave you the offer? So, K, 9 a.m. on Friday as well. Yeah, same time. I mean, same zone, so we're good. Whose store is what? Oh, Missy. Her name is Missy, the one who owns Missy's Mysteries. It's not mine. It's just a person I've met. Yes, weekly. Oh, okay. And you spoke to the actual person who offered it to you? Because I'm hearing you're gonna get it, but there's something about that person that's holding things back. So if you did talk to that person, they have excuses of job descriptions not being accepted by HR. Okay, so that's what the problem is. They need to write a new one. Yeah, and it does happen. That does happen. It's not a bad thing. When my son went to get a job, I'll just say with the government, it took 6 months. I think it was the government one. Yeah. Anyway, it took 6 months before he found out the man who was going to do the process of getting him hired passed away. So they had to start over again. This is 6 months after. So it keeps being rejected by the government. Yeah, yeah. And so, yeah, they go slowly. They go very slowly. Um, Something about that job that I need to talk to you later about. I'm not sure why. Yeah, it might have something to do with the person I just mentioned. So I'll have to try and get a hold of you later about that. Yes, this government is very slow. And is it state or federal? Federal would be a lot worse than state.
Oh yeah, God help you if it's federal.
And again, that happened to my son 6 months before he found out the guy had passed. I don't know how long he'd been gone. It was a mess. It was a big mess. So anyway, you're gonna get it when? I'm hearing before the new year. It's like they want to get all their ducks in a row before Christmas. Oh, the Navy. Ooh. Yeah, they're trying to get everything done before Christmas. They want to get it done. And remember, there's been a whole lot of craziness in Washington these days, so nobody's
Not
paying
getting
attention.
better.
No, it's not getting better. You're supposed to get this last year in November. Oh my. Yeah. Yeah, it took my son over a year before he got it too. And then something else got in the way and more excuses. Yeah. So somebody's really not being proactive in getting it done for you. They're just kind of, oh, we don't have to do this right now. It's not a top priority because we're waiting on these people. So we'll put it off to the side again until we really need to do it. I will.
Oh,
Answer
ouch.
this
Yeah.
question. I understand that. I understand that. There's something else you need to be pursuing while they're doing this. The same thing happened. My son ended up working for Amazon and a couple others while he was waiting for this to go through. Because, yeah, they really needed the money as well. And I mean, yeah, he's got three daughters he has to take care of, and one needs special help. One was said, put it that way. So I understand that it is crucial financially, but work on something else. We do have a member. I don't know if she's here right now. She is a member of our community, our tribe, and she said that her inbox is full of job offers. So if anybody wanted job offers or wanted information on getting a job, she could email them to you. So
I know
again,
who you're talking about.
yeah, I'm trying to get any job, any survival job. We live on border town. Must speak Spanish. Yeah, online. I'm told online. There's things online that you can do. Every single day I get emails. Okay, A5 says that's the person I'm talking to, and Kate needs help. She's on Bonnie's YouTube, and she's asking for any job she can get. And she lives on the border, so probably around another military area. I'm thinking, but it could be Yuma as well. But anyway, so applying daily, right? What if there's something about online stuff that you need to do? But if you get on my YouTube right now, then A A5 says is on there, but she might be going on to Bonnie's and definitely get a hold of her so she can give you all the extra stuff that she gets. Oh, El Paso, Texas. Oh, Mountain Standard. But you're in Mountain Daylight Time, aren't you? Okay, El Paso. Wow, I was thinking you're Arizona. But I did feel south border, so got that part. Okay. What else does
That's
she
El
need to do?
Paso.
Las Cruces. I know it's still the same as far as border town. Um, something. I'll have to figure it out because they're trying to tell me something, but I can't. No, they're just saying online. stick to online work. Because if you're IT, that's what you
Amazon
need.
is a big one.
Amazon everywhere. And being a driver, you don't have to speak Spanish. You can just drop things off. And remember, there are apps that help you translate. So we went to South Dakota, and there was a lady who only spoke Spanish, and she kept pulling up in Spanish what she was trying to say. Thank goodness I could understand it, but I'm laughing because no one else could understand that. That's in Spanish, and you can't speak to us, so why are you giving me the same thing? I work in Amazon, and they speak Spanish. Do you speak Spanish? But I know that the drivers, my son is a driver. He didn't have to speak Spanish. I'm just saying. You're in the warehouse. Okay. But yeah, the drivers, some of them do and some of them don't, because I know the ones around here don't really speak Spanish. They just drop it off and get going. So, okay. All right. And I hope that helps, Kate. You'll get it. Just stick with them once a week and say, hey, this is my weekly call, just checking in. But be very bright and cheerful and just say, hey, you guys, I'm getting my, if you're, yes, I only speak. I mean, there are managers that speak Spanish. Yeah. I speak English too. I understand because I've taken enough Spanish. I can read it, but don't ask me to speak it, please. I don't speak Spanish, but it's on my to-do list. Yeah. We just got to hang out with Ed a little bit more and we'll be able to speak Spanish, or maybe Juliana. Okay. I hope that helps you, Kay. You're definitely going to get it. Just keep working at it. Don't focus on just that. I know you're working on jobs. Also work on yourself, because there's some reason you're not quite ready for whatever you're getting to. You're in a gap. God's area of preparation right now. I'm not sure why, but that's what they're saying, is you've got a lot of restlessness, but you're working. E-Teams is a great temp agency. Okay, there you go. All right. Okay.
What
Let
was
us
the name?
know how it goes, Kay.
Yeah.
E-Teams. Angie says. I'm going to put that up there so you see it. Okay, anybody who wants to see this, E-Teams is a great temp agency. And if Angie's got it on there, you can definitely trust him. You are working on yourself spiritually. Beautiful. You're in El Paso, so you're an hour difference, I think, because they're still on daylight time. Um, I keep telling everybody come in on Tuesday nights. Last night we had Don had
Oh,
technical difficulties, huge technical difficulties. He had to work a hard drive, but next week he'll be up and running. Even if we all have to pitch in and buy him a new laptop, we want to make sure he's on. That's all I'm saying. Okay. Bella, have we heard from you yet?
I have not seen it at all. That's why I haven't been.
Okay. Oh, did you want to do her, or you want to go to the next one? Joy, are
No,
you
who's
here?
here?
Yep. Let me put this one up. Joy, are you here? I'm going to get rid of Bella. We've given her enough time. Okay, I got Joy, Shamanta, Inspired Faith, Diana,
Joy's here.
Naya.
I'll do Joy.
Okay, and then Naya.
Give us a chance. Is there a future? Okay. Well, let me get Mary Jane out here. Okay. Joy has a connection, angels, with a Pisces. Is there a future with this Joy? Does Joy have a future with this Pisces? I'm getting a no. What did you get? Did you do it? You got a no too?
I got the same thing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I got a no, dear.
What about join the Pisces. And even Rosie says no. And it's strong.
Mary Jane said no, and it was really strong.
Yeah.
Angels.
So
This is Joy. Okay, let's see what other messages Spirit has for her. Thank you, angels and spirit guides, for your guidance. Joy. What messages for Joy's greatest and highest good place? Thank you. This is for Joy. Thank you, angels. Thank you. Thank you, angels and spirit guides. What messages do you have for Joy? Okay, Joy. Somebody's coming back. Some unfinished business with you. They may be a Sagittarius. Yeah. For Joy, greatest and highest good for Joy. Angels and spirit guides, what messages? Okay. Ooh, have you had some toxicity in lately? Some negative behaviors? Something where you were doing all the giving and you weren't receiving something. See, I've got both the Devil and the Six of Pentacles in reverse, which is telling me there was toxicity there. And we're doing all the giving and not receiving. Angels. But you do have both the Temperance card in the World in reverse, which is possibly a Sagittarius in your life that's got unfinished business with you. Thank you, angels, spirit guides. What messages do you have for Joy? Messages for Joy. Last time through. I know this isn't what we wanted to hear. I'm not getting much of anything else. You know, what I just heard is this guy. Now the Devil, that's a Capricorn. Could be a Capricorn. It doesn't have to be toxicity. But what I'm getting is this Pisces guy. That's this right here. It would not work. There wouldn't be reciprocity. Okay? And that's really important. Last time for Joy. Okay. Somebody's coming back for you, though. On the bottom of the deck, you're working really hard. You're about to have a Tower moment. Big shift in energy for you. There's the Sun card. Happiness, joy is coming. There you go. Then that's it right there. Leave that alone. Let it go. I see you kind of figure out how to change it so things will work better. But that relationship, you need to let it go. You're going to have a big change. And you've got the Sun card here. World in reverse. Somebody's coming back. It may be this Sagittarius, Temperance, balance, harmony, patience. Have patience. I hope that helps. It's going to be. Tower moments aren't always negative if that's what you're thinking. It just means a big change. Okay. And, if you were listening to the astrology, that makes sense. I hope that helps you, Joy. I'm sorry it wasn't what you wanted to hear. Okay, thank you. Good. I'm glad.
All
Okay.
right. Next we have is Naya. I know I gave you a different time, but I double checked and you are next. Then after Naya is Shamanta, Inspired Faith, Diana, Andrea, Marta, Sarah, Chithara, and Charlie. We doubt that we'll get to all of you, but we will
Yeah.
get as too many as we can. Okay. Do you see my current relationship ending in marriage? No. It wasn't a very strong no, but it was no. So it might look like it will, but it's not. And the second part of that, again, that's a no.
This reading is about Shamanta.
And this is not the person for you. This is what I would refer to as a lesson love. Yes, we learn lessons in every relationship we have, but that's all this one is for, is to teach you something, not to be long term. Okay. Even if you've been together a few years, it's not really good. But okay, I was going to leave it at that, but they said, nope, Rosie needs to work some more. So, Rosie, is there someone new coming in for Naya within the next year? Is this one going to be a more permanent relationship? This was pretty strong with yes. Okay, thank you. Is this person that's coming going to be the one for her? Yes. It's good. It's a good solid yes. And believe me, nothing's going to be perfect. Even if it's the one, doesn't mean you won't have any up and downs. But stop concentrating on love, especially with this current one. Or don't concentrate on marriage. Just concentrate, be here and now in the moment. Learn the lessons that are coming to you, because universe is preparing you for the next person that's coming in next year. That's going to be so much better for you. Okay. Make sure that if you've gotten a pattern of the kind of partner that you've had before, what they're trying to say is you need a different type for you. So while you're dealing with all this, healing yourself, preparing yourself for the next relationship, and being here in the here and now, write down what you want in a partner. Yeah, you might not want to have it in the space where your other partner or the current partner can see, but you want to write it down and make sure it's what you want and that you can reciprocate on it, because that's very important. But always work on yourself, because these lessons are to teach you and prepare you for all the highest and greatest good for yourself. I hope that helps you. All right. Thank you, Naya, for coming in. And next we have Shamanta. Shamanta, did you come in? Were you here?
I
Had to go
did not
clear.
see her come back in, but I have cards.
Okay.
I hope she's here because I
I like this. Angie, let's open up a matchmaking business. Okay.
Angie
I'm
might
sure
not
that
be the right.
Angie would be great at that. You don't think she'd be the right person? Hey, she would be very helpful in make sure the right people got together. That's all I gotta say.
Well, yeah, she
So
could do that.
I don't
She's just not into love, so
know, but for somebody else, not for
maybe
her.
for somebody else, yeah.
Okay, anybody I've called is not replying.
Right.
Shamanta,
And I
Inspired, Faith, Diana, Andrea, Marta. So I guess, Charlie, you're the only one communicating. So I guess we're going to Charlie. What do you say, Charlie? Or
Oh,
did you
okay.
do you have cards for somebody
I
else?
threw,
Because if you want to
yeah,
go
I
ahead.
had cards for Shimon. Okay, I'll do that
Okay,
really
so did you?
quick, and then you can do Shimon. Oh, I didn't know. Triangle move sector. Which
Oh, you
state?
didn't see that before?
Oh, I didn't know that, so I didn't get that.
Okay, so don't worry about
Well,
it.
what
Okay.
I got was that she was feeling very happy and fulfilled. There is a Gemini there. I don't know if she's Gemini or somebody else, and she had a message coming of love. There's also a Sagittarius. She's not being patient and understand. She's being held back right now. And there's a purpose behind that. I always tell people if you're feeling stuck and held back, that's because your angels are protecting you. What's up ahead, they don't want you to be part of. So you're feeling stuck, use the time wisely. What I did have was that a relationship is going to be for a lifetime. There's a legacy that's going to be left. And she's got the Sun card, which is, of course, joy and happiness. She's going to receive clarity. There is a Cancer, unconditional love, mothering, nurturing. The Queen of Pentacles, all about wisdom, the only married queen that there is, guiding people. She's got a lot of major arcana cards here, so that means there's a lot of power. She's got Justice, that's major Libra energy. It's about balance, truth, ethics, morals, the legal system. There may be something legal about that. But she's being held back for a reason. And maybe it's because she needs to get clarity. I hope that works for her. That's all I had. Oh, she is here.
Good.
Currently feeling stuck.
Yep, she popped up.
Honey, there's a reason. A very, when we're being held back, our angels are going, no, don't go. There's something horrible up ahead. They're holding you back for a reason. So take a deep breath, see what you can learn where you're at, because there's purposes in everything. I hope that helps for you. I do see a really good lifetime relationship coming. I hope that helps you anyway. You're facing difficulties, struggling. Well, I'm glad it resonates. Use the time wisely where you're at. Things are changing right now, so best of luck to you. I don't know. Let me ask. I'll ask Mary Jane here. Will Shamante Barus move to the United States? Will she move to the United States? Will Shamante move to the United States? I'm getting a yes. A good solid yes. So there you go. Big yes. I mean, well, I can't show you because it would move. But yeah, a big yes. Good. Well, focus on it, manifest it. It'll occur. You're being held back though for a reason. So time frame? No, I can't do spirit. There's no time in spirit world. No, none whatsoever. So if I ask them to give me a time, it's just a guess. Okay. I do have a deck that's all about time frames, but it's accurate because there's no time in spirit. So trying to manifest for a long time. Keep it up. Keep it up. Make things very detailed. Okay.
Yes.
I hope that all helps you, dear. Who's
Remember, the
next?
1111 portal is coming up, and that's very
There you
important
go.
when it
Manifest
comes to
during that.
manifesting. Diana is
Absolutely.
next for you.
Diana's for
Diana wants information on life, relationship, or friend, more money. So basically everything. So general.
everything.
Uh,
So whatever spirit says.
yeah, whatever spirit says. Okay. Um, inspired faith. What I got for you for your angels is embrace your journey. You've got a high. Okay, this is me, not or this is spirit. You've got a lot of high energy. Work on your posture. For some reason, they're making me stand up straight or sit up straighter. Um, they're telling me that divine feminine goddess activation on YouTube is important for you. Okay. And I'm just assuming you're a female, and it doesn't matter if you were male. They're still telling me for you to go on YouTube and find divine feminine goddess activation. There's videos on everything there, so definitely find one of those. Whatever resonates with you the most, go for it. What else we got? You are one of them, so you are an angel as well. And the song Earth Angel, and they're saying Earth Angel too. So definitely listen to that song to help with your vibrations. You're very, very balanced for the most part in your receiving and giving. A little bit of blockage right here. Definitely look that up. That area. Oh. So hand chakras, but whatever that spot is, you definitely need to work on. Oh, you're not being authentic. Speak your authenticity. Speak with your heart, not with your head. And keep the faith is the final word, as I just said. Keep the faith, because you are inspired faith. Just keep the faith, and you got this. Just one step in front of the other. Don't rush yourself. Make sure you explore everything that comes in front of you. Okay, but believe and trust. All right, here we go. Okay, I hope that helps. Inspired faith, please come and see us and let us know.
Okay, Diana. I was because you've got two knights here. Got the Knight of Wands and the Knight of Pentacles. Two knights can mean meetings with old friends and family members. You and your lover will finally meet each other's old-time friends. Okay, well, what I got, the first card that came out was the Five of Cups. That's all about regrets. You need to move out of that, get out of that energy. And I see that you're feeling very lonely and kind of out of sync. But you do have a couple of kings here. King of Swords, that's a Gemini. And I don't remember what you are. You also got the King of Pentacles. Now, the King of Pentacles, if
She's
you're going to
Leo.
have a king, she's Leo?
She's
I
Leo.
don't know.
Yeah.
Well, okay. That's this. You've got a King of Pentacles coming, okay? Very wise, abundant, and stable. Hang on to it. And what they're saying is take that leap of faith when you get it, okay? So you do have somebody coming, but what I'm hearing is you've got to get out of this card of reeds, okay? But when you meet this King of Pentacles, they're saying take the leap of faith. You're very passionate. the Knight of Pentacles will approach. What they're saying here is this King of Pentacles that's coming is very slow and methodical, okay? And pentacles are like that. So be patient. On the bottom of the deck, things will start to move. You've got the things will start to move and pick up, but I don't think anything is going to do that until you get out of that regret mode. Affirmations, King of Pentacles. Don't ask me how long. I don't know. Spirit has no time frame. I can ask, they'll guess. They'll say 2 weeks, could be 2 months. I mean, they just don't have time there. I can try. Let me see if I can get. It's just, I don't like this. How long? But it's going to be very slow. It's a slow moving king. And they emphasized it with the Knight of Pentacles. Very slow, methodical person. Can you give me a time frame, angels? Give me a number. What time frame are we talking for this King of Pentacles to come in? Yeah, self-love. I would agree with that. I didn't get a card to tell you what time. If
Shamanta, I can't see the scammer. Sorry, didn't mean to interrupt, but I can't see that scammer, so I'm trying to find where they're at. Must be on my other side.
I am the more. I am on my own.
I am the more I am. She's saying I am the more I am on my own. So I don't know what you just told her. Hi, Ilani. Missed you. Ilani, do you see
okay.
The scammer? Sorry. Oops.
That's okay. I need a moment. Okay, I'm really foggy. I'll be right back.
Yeah. We're just about done anyway, so everybody. It's after noon, and we usually finish at noon. Yeah, I know a lot of you have a lot of questions, and you are doing your best to wait for us. We are out of time, but okay. Yeah, I'm not seeing that scammer. Dang it. I wish I was. I'm on Facebook. I checked both of my Facebooks unless it's on Bonnie's. I can't see it for some reason. Dang. Yeah, I know you're still here, Andrea, and you're the next one I have. I don't know if we shouldn't have any time for anybody else, but I know you need help tonight. A5 says, and Sonora Mystic Tarot will be on tonight at 6 o'clock our time. In 6 hours, they will be on and we'll be able to read you. So if you can come back in 6 hours and everyone who didn't get a reading, we'd appreciate that. Okay. And Amanda, I don't see that you had a specific question, but when I was getting ready to read you, the first thing I got was a pain on the right side. Is it coming back? There's a lot of vibrations on your right side too. Wow. Which is a good thing. Okay. Yeah, I'll check. Thank you, Mele. Ilani. Okay, Amanda. Andrea. Wow. Okay, it's coming back. At first, it felt like it was around the kidneys and liver area, but now it's moved down to the appendix area. So check on yourself. If you can go in to a doctor, that would be, you posted it. I didn't see you post. Where is it? If you posted it earlier, I didn't see it. So you might have posted it after I saved them. And yeah, if you can post it again. I don't see the scammers. Thank you, Pam. Appreciate that. But yeah, I'm getting a lot of uncomfortable. Yeah, being very uncomfortable on the right side, but it's in different spots. Right underneath yeah, it's still on the liver and kidney area. It's run under the ribs, all the way down to your appendix. So definitely get yourself checked out. If you start getting a fever, you better be getting in immediately. If you get even a slight fever, if you start getting warmer, definitely get in, because it's not an urgent thing right now, but if it is appendicitis, you don't want to mess with it. Never, right? Okay.
And what did I say earlier in the astrology? You're going to have health issues this week. Pay attention to them. If you think you've got appendicitis, get to the ER. You don't want that to burst.
No.
Believe me, as
and
a
I'm
retired
not feeling,
nurse, I'll tell you don't want that.
and that's why I brought her in. I am a medical intuitive, so I do feel it. But it's not urgent right now, but it's telling me pay attention. Okay, so pay attention to your body right now, Andrea. And if you do, Andrea 54, if you do have the question, please post it now. This might not have anything to do with your question, but yeah, they're making me sit up very straight. So, and I'm also feeling something on the back, and the back is telling me it has to do with a past life. So what you're dealing with now is residual from that, but it's also whatever's bothering you here and now. It's like it's a recurring, something happened recently that is triggering and telling me that it was something in your past life that is resurfacing and causing problems now. Something you went through before. Okay. Okay. And did you have another question? I mean, did you have another question, or is this it? Did you want to do one more? Because we're at 2:09. One more?
Yeah, I
Okay.
had that moment break. My head's clear.
Okay. This one is Marta, and I think she needs this answered. I think this is important. Not that any of you aren't, but I think it's beat the cancer.
Beat the cancer.
I think that's what it's supposed to be.
All right, Mary Jane. Will Marta's partner Marta's partner beat the cancer? Will Marta's partner beat the cancer? I ask again, will Marta's partner beat the cancer? What'd you get, dear?
I was checking on Andrea's because I didn't want to do that.
Oh, I gotta know, dear.
But that doesn't mean it's not going to wait. Okay. Rosie, is Marta's
Ask
partner
Rosie.
going to beat
Let me
cancer?
see. Mary Jane again. Will Marta's partner
Okay.
beat the cancer? That's the
And
third
I'm
no
getting
I've got.
okay. I'm getting a yes, but it's going to be a struggle. And what she's getting, the no, it could be the here and now. For what's going on now, it's a no. But Rosie's saying there's possibility that it's going to, your partner's going to
I
get
keep,
through it. But there's something has to change. That's
yeah,
what I'm
I'm
getting
getting
right here.
no right now.
Yeah. And Charlie got a no too. But I'm okay. I'm going to try her one. Marta's partner. Is Marta partner? Rosie's been very accurate, but she's not going,
Yeah,
she's just a slight yes. In other words, it's going to be a struggle. And yes, the partner can get through it, but something has to change. Whether you work with your partner in doing the affirmations. I didn't even do the affirmations today. And working on the affirmations and healing themselves, but they have to take an active role in changing their beliefs, changing the way they live their life, because they are so entrenched in the in what they're being told that they're not believing in the possibilities of a better. And there are possibilities of better, but they've got to make the changes. So right now it would be a no. But if they make the changes to what universe needs them to make the changes, then the possibility is stronger that they will survive it. But they've got to make the changes. I believe in infinite abundance. My wants and needs are always met. We say this first thing in the morning, and you can say it in a mantra. Say it all day when you're going through hard times. But this one is Bonnie's.
abundance flows to me from all sources unseen. All of my wants and needs are met.
Okay.
Very
And I'm
true.
going to throw mine. Yeah, and I'm throwing mine in there. Infinite abundance flows to me. Love, joy, and happiness are the keys. Because when you are in love, joy, and happiness, then your manifestations are stronger as well. Ah, oh, I like how he says that I'm a con artist. What do you think of that? Flaminga Con Art.
What?
There's a person that
Oh,
posted it
look at
on
that.
1215 and a
Yeah,
con artist.
apologies. Wow, that's interesting.
Yeah, I do apologize, but normally I would kick you off because with that kind of name is not good. We don't like con artists or con art. But Charlie says yes, he will get it. He loves you so much. If possible, you should try to call him. He has regrets, but so much love. Thank you, Charlie. He is out and about doing stuff. LOL. I'll keep calling the response. Thank you guys for a great time today. We we wish you the best. Marta, let us know what happens, but help them change their point of view. Don't go with traditional. Don't listen to what the doctors say. We have been lied to so much
Find somebody.
that they,
Find somebody
hmm?
holistic.
Yeah. And we know a oncologist, a doctor of oncology, and his adopted son doesn't believe in cancer. So they clash, but I can tell you the adopted son will not get cancer because it doesn't enter into his universe, even though his father is a cancer doctor. So that's what I'm trying to say. Change the point of view, change the way they
It's up
think, and
here.
things will get better. Yeah. And it's the universe. If you keep saying, I have something, then you have it. If you say, I don't have it, you don't even say that. You would say something, I am healthy, wealthy, and wise. You don't even want to bring that word in because the universe hears something and they say, oh, they want more? No. You want healthy, wealthy, and wise. You want to cleanse your body. You want to heal. So, sorry, I know it was your reading, but with me and medical stuff.
Fine. Yeah, you're better at
Okay,
medical
so
stuff. The
well, you're
flamenco con artist, con in Spanish means with. So
yes,
flamenco with art.
yeah,
Um,
I know, but
it
but
does.
here it's a bad connotation.
Yeah.
I'm just saying. Yes, I am aware that con is with con amor,
So
amor.
could be art, can be a male name, flamenco with art.
Yeah,
It could be talking about artists. I don't know.
yeah, it does mean that, but yeah, and I'm well aware of it, but when you see that first thing, it's like, oh, I don't want to have anything to do with a con artist. Uh, so that's why I did not remove them. And I do apologize, but we do need to leave. Um, it's been over 2 hours, and thank you all for coming in. It was a great chat. And thank you, Charlie and Elani. I know you came in late, Pam, and all those who helped out. We appreciate you. Um, definitely get in contact with us if you need further information. And
I didn't know flamenco meant music. So it's
oh,
music with art.
okay.
Beautiful. I like that.
Arte is a last name, is a Spanish last
We'll
name.
know next
Okay.
time when you show up. We'll be here next week.
Yeah.
And tomorrow you're here with Scott.
Yes, I'm no, Friday was Scott. Thursday is Sonoran Mystic Tarot and Naturally Divine Goddess Tarot.
Oh, that's
So this will be that
Thursday.
tomorrow.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen who came in. We
Thanks.
appreciate you very much. Okay. And let me get my
Have a
design up.
wonderful week.
Yeah. And be careful out there. Watch yourselves. Okay. Thank you.